What's up, guys? We're here with another graphics card teardown. After this I have about one more, and I'm going to start on these this other bunch of interesting videos, actually interesting videos that I want to do. I'm sorry, I'm still sweating. I had to go put on more deodorant after I did the GTX 480 teardown. This one is not as stressful, but pretty stressful still. This is a GTX 470. This is my XLR8 edition one that I have. Again, another card that I am very fond of. We're not going to fully tear down it like we did the other one, because you saw in the GTX 480. I'm just going to explain how it's torn down, and that's it. So, moving on. Sorry, something in my throat. So, we have our regular Phillips head in case we need it. We have our small Phillips head and precision precision tool set. So we're going to turn the card over, and this card has an IHS, I believe. A good indicator of that is there are no spring-loaded screws. It's all just straight up even pressure across the entire card. Your fan connector is right there, so you know. I'm going to just start off by taking all these screws off. This likely will be sped up because taking the screws out is incredibly boring, as we all know. Wow, all of those screws were really stuck in. Wow. Refurbished. I guarantee you that's why. I bet you these are supposed to be... These are probably supposed to be spring-loaded screws. This is why you never buy refurbished stuff. You never know who's refurbishing your things. Alright, moving on. These will likely be spring-loaded in your card. I'll have to check online on the back of a regular GTX 470. If that is the truth, then I'll put up on the screen here of what it should look like. If not, I will put up a simple, nope, I was wrong. But I bet you these are supposed to be spring-loaded, so be aware of that. I don't think you have to worry about it too much, because I don't think this is a chip, bare die chip. It has an IHS. So, moving on. We have two screws here that we need to take out, so we'll take those out. Sorry, probably didn't see them very quickly. It's too quick. There and there. Even now, wow, these are stuck in too. Those were in there so tightly that the blue coating that is usually on these was like completely worn away. Like it crumbled as soon as it came out of this card. Which makes me all the more reason to really not want to mess with it very much more, in a way. Alright, this one should just come apart like the other one. Get rid of that fan connector. Wow, this one is way dustier than the other one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm really tempted to not take this apart too. Yeah, this I think is going to be difficult. Oh, maybe not. Alright, moving on from that. We'll do that in a second. Alright, so now we've got this bare PCB. If you want to take this off, these are size 5 hex bits. So there's that. Now to take this off, there's these little tabs on the side. I already started doing it, apologies. There's one here, one here, one here, one here, sorry, one here, one here, one here, and one here. And you should just be able to press. There's usually a spot on the plastic where you can start. Be gentle, don't press too hard. You should just be able to press, sort of come apart like that. Wow, I'm really glad I took this part apart now. part apart. This card apart. I don't really care where I drop it. I'm vacuuming my room after this anyways. Okay. So I'm not going to do it. Oh, yes I am. This is the less glamorous part about being a tech YouTuber sometimes. Is dealing with all the dust. So, after I get this giant piece of there you go. So, in order to get this cooler off, you have to take these screws out, which I will do with you. And they are actually a regular Phillips head. Wow. It looks like they are spring-loaded. They are not meant to come out, I think. So, that's actually kind of nice. They're spring-loaded, and in the fact that like they're set into this cooler itself. Yes. Okay. Oh geez. Yeah, and that's just the cooler out, and there's your bare. That's really nasty. This is probably in a smoker's home, honestly. And then you've got, of course, your three. It's very hard to see them. Your three screws. 1, 2, 3. They're there. That's how you take out the fan, of course. Do be careful, though. There's one thing that I can see. It's right here. There's a screw holding in the cable for this fan. So don't just yank it off when you take this apart, otherwise you will break that cable, and then you are SOL on a fan for your graphics card, or this graphics card at least. So, there's that. That's everything. This is really nasty. I'm gonna clean it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was even more nerve-wracking than it needed to be, and I got to clean up all the dust in this room, which is ever so much fun. You guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ding-dong notification bell. Check out the channel for more teardowns if you want. I'll be doing one more after this, then hopefully a more interesting video, and then I'll be done for who knows how long. Anyways, you guys have a great day, and later.